Seth Jones, Editor-in-Chief of Golfdom Magazine, and today we're talking about the December 2020 wrap-up issue, our State of the Industry report. Once again, that partnership was with Nufarm. I want to thank them for partnering with us to present it to our readers. And today I'm being joined by Cam Copley, who is the Golf National Accounts Manager for Nufarm. Cam, great to see you. Thanks for jumping on a Zoom call with me.
It is great to see your face today, Seth. I have got to say I'm pretty sad that I'm not doing this in Orlando right now.
You're right.
Yeah.
This is the first time we'll have done this interview over a Zoom. So yeah, next year let's do it back out there at Reunion. That's much more pleasant. So.
Absolutely. Count on it.
Okay, good. So I want to talk to you about a few things, but you had a chance to, I shared with you what we did for the magazine. We talked to 10 different chapter presidents from around the nation. We got another few of them who we posted online only, but a pretty good diverse group of supers from around the country, and heard a lot of common things. I'm kind of curious, what did you hear from your customers this year in terms of talking to superintendents and what kind of year they had?
I would say hectic would be the number one word I would say for them. I mean, locally, nationally, what I've seen around here, the rounds of golf are just at astronomical pace of play and or paces of growth, and it's the amount of golf has been out of control, but the outings and the weddings and things like that have caused significant reductions in revenue, and that's caused a lot of golf courses to have to make some cuts. Had to cut some labor, had to cut some applications, some processes, plans on and renovations. You've seen those things happen like that. Looking at the rounds reports from the NGF and that and everything I'm seeing is, and locally, I mean, if I want to play golf here in Raleigh, which is where I live, if I decided I want to play golf today, I'm probably looking at Monday or Tuesday before I can have a tee time. So even when it's cold, even when it's rainy, doesn't matter. I think everybody's home and they're looking forward to playing golf. So from that standpoint, the clubs that rely more on daily fees or semi-private clubs, they're having wonderful years. Private country clubs are holding their own. The resort play seems to be has been really affected this year. But everything looks promising. It looks like it's going to be a great spring and a great summer for everybody this coming season.
Very cool. Our headline for the story this year was a year when weekdays were weekends were holidays. And that was something that we heard a lot from our readers. Did you hear that phrase from guys?
I heard something to that effect. Yes, I did. I talked to several superintendents at private clubs who were seeing 200 to 250 rounds a day this summer. Mm-hmm. And they'd probably still be doing it now if it weren't for shortened daylight hours. I mean, tee times were booked all the way till 6 o'clock at night. And, it was just pure chaos everywhere, I would say, and hectic. I mean, you see it around here. You see a course that was designed for 10,000 rounds, getting 15 or 16,000 rounds, and everything just looks tired and looks like it needs a good rest.
Yeah, that can summarize a lot of us, I think. So, what was your Nufarm's year like? How did this strange year?
Been different. That would be my first word to describe it. Initially things were impacted. I mean, our plants most of our production's done out of Chicago area. We had issues with plant operations. We had issues with supply chains, things like that were caused. And, there was the initial impact of the industry where golf, over 50% of the golf courses were closed for a significant amount of time from March to about May. We saw that affect things. We saw our distribution network significantly take steps back. They all became a little bit concerned about where things were going. And then the summertime happened and golf just flourished, and we saw business really improve and kind of move back to normal. Our operations in Chicago are moving along well. We don't have any issues in the plants as far as production times anymore, and supply chain seems to be pretty strong. Had a tremendous early order season this fall. I would say it's probably one of the best ones we've ever had.
So Cam, talk to me about more about what's going on with Nufarm for 2021. What are you guys have any big plans for this year that we can look forward to?
Well, first off, we're going to continue to focus on growing anew, which is our growth regulator. It's been highly successful, and seeing more and more golf courses superintendents becoming comfortable using the product. We're also going to begin focusing on launching a new fungicide that we have coming early in 2022. We partnered with a company called Nishino. The active ingredient is pyraziflumid, and it'll be called Decide. It's a new generation SDHI fungicide that you should see. You'll start hearing more and more probably about this summertime and the fall, and hopefully you'll see some trial work at field days and things like that.
Well, hey, Cam, again, thanks so much for your partnership in this, and it's great to see you, and look forward to getting on a plane so we can be on a golf course in 2021.
I cannot wait.
All right. Everybody, this is Cam Copley with Nufarm. Thanks to those guys for their support. I'm Seth Jones of Golfdom Magazine. Cam, don't hang up. I want to catch up with you. But thanks to all of you for watching us here on Golfdom's Zoom Views.